Hi Demetrius. So here is the update for this week. These are items that were completed and will be part of this deliverable. The first one is clean from settings. Let me show you that. So on settings sheet, I have created two new buttons. One is to clean sheets, another one is to create allocation. What clean sheet does is, as the name implies, it clears your allocation data from multiple sheets. Like wherever your allocation data is present, it will get cleared. For now, it will be clearing data, your allocation data from these three sheets: cash flow property, balance sheet property, and sales proceed property level. From these three sheets, your allocation data will be cleared. As and when I add other sheets, work on other sheets, it will be added to the clean sheets module. The next one is create your allocation. After you clean sheets and after you add, new data for the particular client on each sheet, you can go ahead and click this create allocation. So this will create your allocation data for the sheets, again cash, for these three sheets: cash flow property, balance sheet property, and sales proceeds property level. And for cash flow property, as per the fund type on this fund information, so I have added a drop down here. As per the fund selection here, it will dynamically identify whether it is AR or AU, and then add it to the calculation. So when I say it can find AR or AU dynamically, what I'm referring is, so here prorated owner percentage. Let's assume you add additional columns before this, and this AR shifts to new position, like AV or AW. Even in that case, the tool will be able to identify the new position of prorated owner percentage, and it will add the correct formula. So you don't have to modify anything. The tool is dynamic. The same applies for balance sheet property. It will dynamically find the prorated owner percentage and it will create formulas. For sales proceed property, again it is dynamic. The AS column, the sales proceed owner percentage, will be automatically identified and added to the formula. But for sales proceed property level, you have not specified that sheet in the original list. So we have sales proceed, but not the sales proceed property level. So if you specify what position it should be, then I will add it to the printing. So as of now, it is not a part of the PDF of printing. Page break view on and off on each sheet. You could see under the settings button, you could see a page break button. So if you click that, you can see what is a page, and again if you click that, it will shift back to the original level. Now if you see here, click it, you could see this is page 1 and this is page 2. So you can drag the line up and then create the page 2, and then switch back to the original view by clicking this icon. Okay, now these are the updates. Now let me give a quick demo. Now the cash flow property has year allocation data, balance sheet property has year allocation data, and the sales proceed property level also has your allocation data. Now let me go back to the settings sheet. After the sheets have been cleaned, you will see notification on the screen like this. Click on it. If you go and check here, your allocation data will be automatically cleared. And let's check the sales proceed property level also. your allocation data has been cleared. Now let's go back, settings sheet, click on create allocation. You'll see a notification after the your allocation data has been created. Press OK, go to the cash flow property. So let's check the formula. If you see here, it has picked AR because the fund information is sales, right? Now let's change it to syndication. Go back to settings, clean sheets, and then again create allocation. On the cash flow, now it will be referring to AU because we have selected the fund type as syndication. Like this, it is dynamic. And then let's go and check the balance sheet property. Your allocation data has been created. If you look here, the formulas were dynamically created, and if you look at the cash flow property, so everything is dynamic, including the sum. Everything is calculated, right? So and they refer to, if you look here, base rent, it refers to this particular column. So dynamically it is mapped. And if you change anything here, it will also affect the values here, right? And so let's also look at the sales proceed property level. So if you look at this, sales proceed property level is also created using dynamic formulas. So everything has been tested. Please try from your end and let me know.